Hope y'all are doing well. Hope that the shopping is going well and you got everything you're doing and you're chilling with that. Introduce the fellows in there. Tonight is a side chat. It's not really a project open mic, but we'll talk about stuff and just keep things light. So
greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing fine. Actually not celebrating Christmas just because don't let my situation get you down.
Okay, not many people.
Just Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
You don't have to spend a bunch of money to celebrate Christmas.
Of course. All right. Since you already jumped in, how you doing, Kenoshi?
Hey, it's Kenoshi Abominito.
Don't count the hats yet.
Still got
a week to go. Yeah, I know. And it's still got a week to go.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You might end up waking up to a Christmas surprise.
That is true.
What kind of a Christmas surprise it is?
It depends what side. Depends what side of life you're on. For some people, it might be great. For others, it might be the worst thing ever.
Let's see. Maybe we missed them. Okay.
Yeah, you're jumping in and out.
Okay.
Well, technical difficulties, but we'll run through it.
Anderson, can you hear us?
Yes.
Actually, how you doing?
Just fine.
Okay. All right.
A man, a few words. Gotta give him that.
Anyway, other than that, like I said, hopefully everybody's enjoying their holiday so far. You know, so this Christmas Eve, like I said, like Kenoshi just said, you don't need to have a lot of money to enjoy it. And this has been a rough year for a lot of people. A lot of people have lost jobs. A lot of people have, have situations, and I get that. It does suck in that situation. But
this year has just been one big year for the Grinches.
And as you say, this year was boring. Oh
yeah. I mean, we're talking a week into next year, but
yeah, I get it. But as I said, it don't have to be that wrong. Just right now, like I said, it's been a rough year. And like I said, I do feel for some people out there who are, who lost their jobs and not gonna make certain things, Christmas like they did last year. But you gotta roll with it. You gotta roll with some certain things and see how things are going on. So
roll with the punches.
I mean, basically that's all you can do. Basically, that's all you can do.
Ooh.
But hey, what can I say?
So exciting.
Yep. Right now, I guess I did. I don't know I think I got it. I know maybe you guys got yours. How much I was playing?
What'd you say for the gaming? What?
For the gaming. I don't know what's going on because everything's good on my end.
It's the purge.
It's the purge.
This is one of the punches that we have to roll with. So
yeah. I was saying for gamer, like Nintendo does this thing called they give you the year of gaming from what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my hours went up way more than usual.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that happened for a lot of people. I'm sure people played 200 to 300 hours, certain games this year that they wouldn't usually do.
I surpassed that. I can tell you that right now. I surpassed that. Last year was at 300 something. Now I was like, I'm 816. Did about 816 hours this year. And that's just on the Switch.
No. I don't think I have that yet.
I mean, you didn't. I mean, right now, everybody should have gotten their You ain't got that yet. I will be surprised how much time you got all the stuff you done. Demo Destroyer.
No, I mean,
Once we get him his game, he's gonna be gone.
I know, but he plays a lot of games. That's why I call him Double D, Demo Destroyer.
Double D.
Demo Destroyer. That's why I said.
that could have been just demo demolition, but all right.
You kill those demos, that's for sure. You play it way.
And you got a nice pair on you, Trip.
Well, I am above average, but that's all I can do.
You sure you're above average or average at best?
Okay, let's go with that average at best.
Oh, good grief. That is just too funny, that story. It's asinine. Of course. It's asinine.
Well, Trip, out of all of us, you got to suffer a little with gaming because of the drifts. But you probably still got some hours in.
Oh, I ain't stopping him from playing.
It's not yet. Not unless these controllers basically break on me. Which, at this rate that I'm going, it might probably be the case.
Hey, like I said, we are gamers. We have stuff. Like I said, I am gonna do a video about this gaming itself because my goodness, to see certain people say certain things is annoying. Like, yes, we play games. Yes, oh, we are grown, and I was like, certain people, women were like, oh, you guys play video games. Like we did a video about the stuff. Y'all play video games, whatever. Okay, and you immature and all this nonsense. If you say so, then let's look at how many women I've seen put those what do you call those things they put on when they're taking their pictures?
Selfie sticks.
Selfie what?
Filters.
The filters, yes, the filters, yes. With dogs and all the pup, like, and that's more mature than me playing a video game.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah, my time waster is superior to your time waster. It's an argument that's been going on forever.
Yep.
So what would be the equivalent? Taking dick pics with a filter?
Oh,
okay. You always take it to the next level, dude. I don't know why you do that.
Can't do that.
I'm stuck here in life. I might as well take it to the next level everywhere where I can.
How about not?
Level up.
No, Lord, don't even start that now.
I do have the video.
I know you do. But nah, like I said, it's just right now. It's just weird when people say that. So I'm gonna do a video about video gamers and stuff like that because again, I was thinking again, yes, everything as Kenoshi just said, my waste of time is different from your waste of time because you watch shows about ratchet women doing ratchet stuff and thinking, no, that's like this, that's no, just everybody has somewhere to decompress and do something, and yes, and not, everything is in the balance. Yeah, there's gamers out there who take it to the extreme and do stupid stuff. We're not with that. That's why when we did the video last time, when the two things that those ladies said, and I agree with, was that,
that we agree.
We agree with one is if you take your stimulus check to buy a PlayStation 5 or any of these new consoles and you ain't working, you're an idiot.
That's dumb.
You're literally stupid. You're literally stupid.
Especially if you go to a scalper who are charging like what, $1,200 for one of those.
I know, right?
My goodness.
That's crazy. Then you have the other one I didn't agree with is it's like when the girl said, which I agree with, she's like, baby, look how much guns I got and all that stuff. Like I have been in a relationship except for one girl who was close to game as I would be. I never went and tell her this kind of stuff. This is me for me. If she want to be a part of it, that's a different story. But if she ain't a part of it, good. Just like I don't want to be a part of her handbag collection and all that other stuff. Not nonsense. That's what you girls like. I ain't gonna against that. I'm just saying, but everybody's different.
Yeah.
So You don't be I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm relaxing to impress people because even some of the guys on the MGTOW people who have said stuff, I'm hearing them like, oh, if you play more than 1 hour a day, you'll lose them. Like, really?
Yeah.
Whatever.
What
That's
a
you.
poor choice of words.
You choose you. Huh?
I get, I mean, if video games are taking over your life or you're up until 1 a.m. in the morning and you're not handling your responsibilities, then yeah, maybe it's time to shut it off.
And
but-
that's what I'm saying. That I agree with
Yes.
that. I agree with
That's
that.
that's a better way of saying it.
Yeah, if
but
you
you know what? That goes with everything, though. It
Thank
doesn't just
you.
go with video games. It goes with
Oh,
everything.
Thank you. No, it goes with everything.
yes.
In my opinion, as long as you're not one of these many people online who spend their days looking into other people's lives, their business, and then posting it on YouTube to, I guess, make a career out of it, creating drama.
Yeah. That's what most of them do for some weird reason.
And apparently that's considered like sacred. They will. I know people who will go to bat for a guy that don't even know what he looks like, lay their lives down on him for, I guess, because he's the best bullshit poster. I don't know why. When we got rid of religion, we filled the vacuum with something a lot worse.
In most cases, yeah, we are becoming, and basically most people are now becoming more secular. And again, it is what it is. But we don't have any kind of guidance or anything or any center to do stuff. So perversions take over. Sadly.
Yep. I'd say especially this year, people, if they didn't find something to do, a hobby or something, and as long as they didn't let it take over their life, I don't know how else they would have gotten through the year. Unfortunately, since we're in the internet age, people essentially try to take each other down.
Yeah.
Man, if you only know that case where I'm living at.
I got you. But like I said, I've enjoyed. Like I said, it's been a rough year for a lot of people, and I get it. But when you come to these videos, when you see stuff and people need an escape from stuff, I'm not gonna knock them. I'm not, as long as they're not hurting anybody else, or like, as Kenoshi said, if you're not taking care of responsibilities, your bills and stuff like that, yeah, it's all good.
Yep.
Because again, when the guy who said the thing that I let Trip know, and I was listening to him, he was like, well, he was like, oh, you're using this and that and all that stuff, but when he put a time limit on the game, I'm like, are you? It's like, really? Seriously? That more than an hour and I'm a loser? Wow. Okay. All right. I'm a loser for being an hour because I literally count my hours within a year, and I spent 9% of my hours of 2020 on video games. 9%. That's a lot to you.
Like minimal.
Yeah. And that's me paying more than 1 or 3 hours of video games. Don't get me wrong, not every day, of course, because I got busy life. But there's some sessions that go 2-3 hours, 4 or 5 hours sometimes. If it's weekends and I'm gonna calm myself down and just relax. Yeah, I pay 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, you could be doing what? Doing what? What could I be doing? I'm relaxing and decompressioning. I'm not bothering nobody, and my bills are paid. Like I said, bills ain't not only bills, everything. The house is clean, bills are paid. What should, in your opinion, sir? I wish I could ask him, what should I be doing? Because he's like, well, you should be the better version of you. How you know it's the better version of me?
What does that even mean? Sorry,
I know. Go ahead.
Self-help is mental masturbation. That's how I feel about self-help stuff out there.
Hey,
people wanting to stroke their own ego, just trying to stroke your own ego.
I go with George Carlin. Carlin said it the best. Let's make sure this the words are the right thing. Self-help. If you help yourself, you didn't need no help. Pay attention to the words we're using. It's not self-help, it's help. If you did it yourself, you didn't need help. That is so true. So it's just
Yeah.
that right by day is stupid. But I get it, like, oh, you're the better version of yourself. I'm like, again, there's a lot of things I could do to get more money, more and do more stuff, whatever. But and people will say, well, you're complacent. Again,
Well, what's the difference between being content and being complacent? Because I feel content. You know, I mean, right now in the period of where I'm at in life,
hmm,
yeah, I could be striving to make a lot more money, but I just really don't feel like I need to. I don't think I'm being necessarily complacent. I don't know.
I got you. I mean, like I said, again, running a company, having a 9 to 5 job which is basically a career, and doing stuff on the side to help people and everything. Yeah, I mean, can I do more stuff? In my busy life, to a degree. Again, and also as you guys, I mean, the guys in the chat know, for what it was 8 years, I was doing 2 jobs and still doing stuff.
Barely hang on to your sanity. Barely been able to get out of bed.
Do not remind me. Don't remind me. But yeah, I got stuff. Like I said, and again, my debt is nowhere compared to a lot of people. Again, I can't do nothing about a house. Unless I get cash to pay off $400,000, but I don't. So I got a house. I got a house, and I put solar panels on my roof. That's it. Car paid off. No student loans. No credit card debt. No. Everything's clean.
In my opinion, to the whole be the best you can be, barely any of us, only a select few, will ever achieve their full potential. Especially this year, where you were forbidden to go anywhere, like say classes. So I'm not exactly sure. I know you can do some stuff at the home, but I know that's not enough.
Yeah,
it's not like many of us had a choice this year.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get arrested inside your own house.
I know, right? Crazy.
Yeah, we pretty much are prisoners in our own house.
I wouldn't mind house arrest.
Yeah. Again, remember, and it's funny, some of us being in a house and whatever. See, I have no problem being in my house because I got so much stuff I could do myself. Music, again, games, cooking. That's what I just finished doing a couple of minutes ago, cooking up, getting stuff prepared for cook tomorrow. Plus, did some cooking myself, which I'm going to be doing on a show, another channel you guys going to be seeing called T3 Life. I just did
cooking with Liger.
Basically, I just did the prep for lasagna, and I just finished up like I said, basically put my cheesecake in the fridge so it could firm up. So I got the cheesecake, and ham and turkey is ready to roll. So yeah, tomorrow I got to do stuff. But again, my thing is I am not making millions of dollars like some of these celebrities though, and they're going bat nuts crazy, and they live in a mansion with a pool and all this other stuff, and they're going stir crazy. The hell is wrong with you?
That's good.
You also get to see how ugly they actually look because they don't have all the makeup and the nice nice uniform. You get to see how ugly they look.
That's kind of cold there, but I got you.
Well, like I said, the Grinch is in the house.
Yeah, I mean, we look at things. They put up all our makeup and all the stuff up there to do certain things, and it's just not great. And you just see the true self. And you're like, not attractive as I thought you were. What you see, I mean, like us, like what you like for me, since I'm not the one on screen. What you see is what you get. Yeah.
I mean, to be more realistic, we get to actually see that. Yeah, they're just normal. They're just normal people. They're just people.
I wouldn't say normal.
Well, in the look department, not the thinking. That's what I think. That's what Kenosha was going.
They're pretty dumb and crazy, but I mean, they just look like like other human beings.
Exactly. You're right about that. All right. Shout out to the people in Facebook. We got about 4 or 5 people. YouTube as usual. We have about 2 and chat. Basically Tempo FM. They're stepping it up again, we got 1,200. So,
Thank you, people. Now, please go to the YouTube page and subscribe. You don't gotta watch there, but come on, help us out.
People are habit of their surroundings. They're gonna stick where they do. It is what it is. I get it. I get it. But
If there's anything to take from this here, is that if you're in a kind of job where you're in it just for all the adoration, and then you get cut off from all that adoration, apparently a lot of people can't cope, except people with internet presence. In this case, their egos this year might have swollen too much. It's overflowing outside their heads.
Yep, it is. So basically, we got a couple. I'll read a couple of the quick chats right here, and because I want to touch on one topic that's topical. Because this normally is the spot where I normally do Project Open Mic, but since tomorrow's Christmas, I was just like, hey, let's combine them. So I'm gonna do one thing topical, but and then like I said, we talk in general and keep it light, not angry and as usual, as best as we can. But you know, we got a bunch of people, and again, for anybody out there, Christmas Eve, including those in on Temple FM, because basically the time change. You guys already Merry Christmas, so Merry Christmas to y'all. And again, you don't have to be a jerk about things, because like I said, when Whoopi said that thing, was so stupid. I think it's a microaggression. I think it's hey, look, the day 25th we announced is Christmas. All right, just say Merry Christmas. If they don't celebrate it, that's on them for not saying it. I won't feel if somebody said it to me and whatever. It's just that nonsense is crazy to me.
Yeah, tell somebody Merry Christmas and they go off on you, especially if they're atheists.
Well, if you're where you at in California, yeah, that's more likely.
That must be a given.
I know, right? Yeah, remember that girl that I forgot a girl who was a part of the two girls, whatever. She just wished Merry Christmas to whatever, and she got called in. And even though it's her own production, she runs the studio, but she still got called in for HR for the producer saying that you're being aggressive to people. I'm like, what? You people are. And if I was her, I'd be like, you know what? Okay, I'm run the product. You know what? Fire, bye, fire all of y'all. That's
fine, forget Merry
Oh,
Christmas,
yeah,
Merry Bitchmas, bitches.
That's so stupid. It's just like y'all take. It's funny that y'all quick on certain words and don't mean nothing, but then a simple phrase just to say, hey, because it is the holiday. Because I won't get offended if somebody say Happy Kwanzaa or Happy or Hanukkah to me or whatever it is. I don't celebrate it. I just say, hey, what's up? Hey, I don't celebrate. Hey, I'll wish you the best, man, and I move on. That's it. You don't gotta make it into a big thing.
Yep.
Well, these days everything's got to be blown up. Every little thing.
Yeah, I get it. But you know, like I said, many people over there saying that. So, Kylie Lorenz from the UK, Merry Christmas to you guys. Jesus is King forever.
Oh, we need him badly.
John Davis from UK as well. Merry Christmas Eve. God bless you guys over there in America. I'm like, all right. Jason Rhymes from Germany. I love the Lord, and if the Lord is wrong, then I don't want to be right. There you go.
Oh, yep.
So it's cool that Alexander Vlogs from Germany as well. I'm a Christian. I celebrate Christmas all the time. I know it's not Jesus' birthday, but hey, I know what the reason is, so I'll celebrate it. Hey, there you go. Again, just happy. That's all it is. We don't gotta make no big things again. Again, Merry Christmas to all you guys. Jim Duffy, same thing from UK. Merry Christmas and God bless you guys for doing y'all show. Hey, thank you. So I mean, yeah, it got a bunch of Merry Christmases in here, which is awesome. This is very awesome.
Wow.
You know what this Christmas is missing? All those Christmas specials that were on TV back in the day.
Yeah, I get. I don't get me wrong. You know what's used to be funny because I saw you used to do the cartoons and stuff. Man, I remember. What was it? Well, Cartoon Network was something. Not what it is now. I remember. I know. I remember Christmas in July, man. I remember when we used to do Christmas shows in July. It was funny, but it was still cool to see it.
Oh, the classics. My favorite version of the Christmas Carol will always be the Flintstones one.
Scrooge McDuck was pretty good. The one with Scrooge McDuck was pretty good. You know?
Oh, what am I saying? I can still watch at least one of them online. I think they got the Powerpuff Girls on Hulu, and was that the Powerpuff Girls special?
Yeah, the one that you showed me, the Yogi Bear, the Hanna-Barbera, all of those different ones. Scooby Doo, of course.
Where are you? We got some work to do now.
Yep.
All right, sorry.
Yep, old school Scooby Doo. These new ones.
Oh yeah, these new ones are terrible.
The old school ones, yeah, the old school ones are ready to go to one. Even though most of the celebrities have died and passed, and people don't know who they are. Still,
well, that was a time when you could still like celebrities.
Yeah,
You know, they can still pull off some charades. That
Well,
went
there wasn't Facebook or Google, Twitter or anything.
It wasn't internet back in the day.
I'm sure if there was, I'm sure there would just be just as much hated.
And it was just
Yeah, the
It's
internet is a
good.
double-edged sword.
It's good not knowing everything about your heroes.
yeah. Well, that's what I say. You got to separate. You got to separate the actor from whatever it is. What it is. Yeah, I get that.
I mean, that's one of the most important one of the more important lessons of all. You don't want to meet your hero. if anybody's seen that movie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the people that I would consider like I'm cool. Like I think I could meet them, and I don't think they might change me at 10%, but not a lot. I don't think I think they broadcast to be who they really are.
Could we get some examples?
Basically Mike Rowe. I think that's who he is. I don't think Mike Rowe is faking nothing. He, like I said, the job that he's done. Oh yeah, oh man, I saw a video. Oh boy, there's so much content that's coming. There's gonna be a lot of content coming to the channel in 2021. I can tell you that. I saw a video with this woman talking about she don't want to date a blue collar guy and blah blah blah. But then of course she has 3 kids. I'm like,
ooh.
But you want a rich man.
Hey,
That is delusional.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
delusional stuff is crazy.
I hate to break it to you, but as long as you're at least don't have any kids, have really low mileage, and in shape, you can't make those demands.
Model.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Karoshi put it as bluntly as it could be. But yeah, we're gonna have some content for 2021. I can tell you that right now. You guys gonna be seeing some stuff. But right now,
yeah, Christmas is not gonna be the only time of year talking about ho-ho-hos.
Okay, all right. Let's bring it in here. Okay,
Bring it in, Santa Claus.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. So and I'm only doing this one because there's not many people I've seen from this. So Robin Tolanander from Italy, he said, "Merry Christmas to you guys. No matter if you're white, black, green, or blue. Remember, politicians don't care about you. They just care about their own stuff," which is true. That's why we brought it up.
Is that about skin color or hair color?
I think he's just being sarcastic with the color just to make, just to point out.
Because if I see blue hair, I'm running away.
In most cases, yeah, I get it. But like I said, not many people. But he's from Italy, so thank you for your, comment and watching.
That dies down. The whole dying of blue hair. Yeah, you're not seeing that much.
Yep.
Kind of continental.
I've seen them shave their heads, halfway through, and growing out their armpits.
Got you.
I would be surprised if they would dye their armpit hair. You know what? Never mind. I'm going too far with this.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
Thank you, guy from Italy. The pastas you guys made, even though they're killing me, I love them.
Solon, Tennessee from Portugal. Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you guys have a good year next year. Yeah, same to you. Like I said, I like it. At least this is the most This at least this chat is not this. Because not only did we get the negative stuff, but everybody's being nice, and yeah, that's the whole
You
opinion.
know, you know what? Don't
I hear you. But I'm reading it, so like I said, Helen Poland from UK. For everybody in the chat, and also to you guys on the show, Merry Christmas to everyone, and have a blessed Christmas. Like I said, it's all good, man. I know you're saying Trip because in this one I could share the chat on a screen, but then it might be something else. Somebody just be a jabroni and do something. I know. But so far it's all is good. And like I said, there's a lot of people who are William Allen from Poland. Merry Christmas and praise to the risen Savior, and God is still sovereign. It's like there's more religious people in here than I thought. Really, I really did thought that
Yeah.
I think some people are just afraid to be honest about it.
I was gonna say mostly it's like the silent majority. It's just that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the part that hurts. It's the silent majority.
Well, I guess with all things considered this year, guess people want to share out the love.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some good stories. Like, I think I shared one story with you, Trip, where these guys, this guy, a black guy. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it all as best as positive as I can. This black guy who was a UPS driver, and the people came out and gave celebrated him, and he went to tears. Everybody down this certain subdivision. I'm like, that's awesome. Gave him tips, gave him stuff. Say thank you for bringing up packages, and then no problem. Awesome.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah, there's also another story. There was two fathers who was trying to do just doing cookies, and they were challenging themselves, and they made so much cookies they started giving it out to other things, and it became a bigger thing. So right now they're giving cookies to a lot of the children, Salvation Army, whatever. They're just baking. I'm like, again, good. Awesome doing that, man. I have power for those who shared the season for the reason for the season. As Coach said, this is a tough year, and if you could show a little light, a little blessing on certain people, that's yeah. God bless you guys.
It's been a rough year, but there's been some good to come out of it. At the very least, we know what jobs are truly essential and what aren't.
There's no such thing as that, in my opinion. But I get what you're saying.
All jobs are essential. You need to put food on the table. You need to keep clothes on your back.
Yep, exactly. Go ahead now, Trip. You were gonna say something?
I'll just say even more determination to bring out the jolliness.
Yeah, yes. That's just happy as it is. So there are just many things out there. Some airlines have done some stuff so people would travel across the country. The governments tell you don't travel, blah blah, but they don't follow their own rules. But at least they understand. Yeah, let's not be jerks and just do stuff. Now, I will say one thing that's negative, but I won't go back to just doing this. I just gotta talk about this. I'm not gonna do a video. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video about this, but it's just crazy. Again, the media is going to what Project Open Mic has always been. The media is, of course, lying to you and telling you all kind of stuff. Of course, there's no shenanigans. Everybody's like, oh, yesterday, we're like, oh, the stimulus package had passed. Of course, the stimulus package had passed the House and the Senate, and funny enough, they had a veto-proof kind of majority if President Trump didn't want to sign it to overrun it, but because, and I again love him or hate him, I'm just calling out facts. I'm happy that he came out and said what's in the bill. There's 5,500 pages. Nobody read through that, as he said, and I'm with that too. Just the same thing with the Affordable Health Care Act. When Nancy Pelosi famously said, when they asked her, "What's in the bill?"
You gotta pass it so we can find out what's in it.
Yes, exactly. I was like,
"Yes,
And that was 7,500 pages. Nobody read damn 7,500 pages either. So we know that. So I'm happy that he called it out. So because he called it out, now people are backing up because again, and let me get this straight too. I'll just pass it on. People are like, oh, I'm an independent. I don't want to say that no more because independents basically Democrats. Because on this bill, all Democrats except for 2 people and all the independents signed on this bill. So I think we're like 50 that didn't for the Republicans, but
Wow.
but still, majority of Republicans still sign on it too. So don't get it twisted. They're also banning this thing. This bill was garbage, and it was not $900 billion. It's $2.3 billion. All it was pushed together to get it passed. So they could just sneak stuff in there. So love him or hate him, I'm happy that he put him on blast. The funny part about it is President Trump put the Congress on blast, and Joe Biden said, "Hey, I'm happy this passed. This is one of many bills we need to pass." I'm like, oh, if this is what you're gonna pass, you guys, y'all vote for him. So hey,
Yeah.
Elected president.
Allegedly.
whatever.
Okay.
I'm not going through all that nonsense. He's the president. He's the future president. This my point is this is what y'all voted for, and y'all are gonna be surprised. And
Yeah,
go ahead.
I would say, don't cry over something that you basically choose for it.
And then the thing
They
about
already
it,
are, but they're blaming everybody else for it.
as usual, and the part that kills me about it is as well too. It's like if you take the $600 and you multiply it by, even if you multiply by every person in the country, 300 and something million people, it comes up to about 3.2% of the $900 billion. So take out another trillion, the $900 billion only comes to 3.2%. So where the rest of the money going? Oh, it's going to crap, as usual.
Outside of the U.S., no less.
And if you take the $900 billion and you divide it by the same 330 million, which is every man, woman, child on America, we will get $2,700. I'd rather get that. And again, I'm not for it. People will be like, I'm not for it because it's a tax deferment, meaning that I gotta pay taxes on the damn thing next year.
Yes.
I don't like it. But if you're gonna do it, like the president said, if you're gonna do it, at least do that and take all of that crap out of there.
So did they pass the bill or did they? Did they not?
No, it didn't pass.
Didn't pass. Okay.
No, they passed the House and Senate, and they could have.
Yeah.
They passed the House and Senate, and they could have done stuff. But what happened is when Trump put the blast on whatever, a lot of people start calling their congressmen and politicians saying, "What? Oh, this $600 is a slap in my face. That's nothing." And other people getting millions and thousands and that's crazy. Hundreds of millions of dollars are going to these other countries for what? What they did? What they doing? Are they helping us? This ain't got to do nothing with the virus. So they tried to do the $2,000 like the president said, and it didn't pass. They couldn't get it.
It took a little buck to get people pissed off about what their congressmen people are doing.
Yeah. And the thing about it kill me, they always do this. When they pass these bills, they always say they put a nice, pretty name on top and whatever. Again, remember this. You remember, I'll point it out to you because a lot of people, again, the media don't tell the truth, which of course they don't. When they try to pass the first stimulus bill, it was almost a clean bill, which I was like, oh, that I can work with that. I have no problem with that. Let's do that. But when the Democrats came with their 1,400 pages of this crap, that crap, getting computers for them and all that stuff, is like, yeah. I don't want it. I don't want it because they just defiled it. They just defiled it.
The thing is, they've been doing this, like,
all the time.
They've been doing this for years. This is something. This isn't what happened with that stimulus bill is nothing new. The fact is, people are on edge right now. So people are paying more attention.
And when people learn that, millions of dollars are going to gender studies and all kind of stuff, they ain't got to do nothing with the coronavirus or relief or nothing. They're like, what I got to do with that? Why are we sending money to Nepal? Why are we sending money to Pakistan? Why are we sending money to Colombia? Why? Why about people here in America? It's funny thing because the money that we're sending is our money that we work for. So why are we sending it there? The stuff again, I have no problem. As Jericho Green said, shout out to him. He said, "Let's fill our bellies first. Take care of people here first. Then whatever's left over, we give to other people. Generosity. America gives the most generosity out of any country in the world. 1 and 2. We're giving this away while we are $27 trillion in debt. We already in the hole. We're already in the hole.
Yeah. Or how about that? How about that news about was it Prop 15 or was it 60 that got passed in California, and only come to find out that the bad stuff that wasn't reported or advertised was really bad.
Well, again, I was surprised that they try to get rid of civil rights in California, but people voted against it. Thank goodness. They have some people that there's some people up there that make sense, and that's again, these are the people who say they judge you on your skin. They say we don't see colors, racist hair. That's race, cultural appropriation, and they want to get rid of civil rights so they could judge you on your skin. I'm telling you, the white leftists are really, really dangerous people.
Very dubious.
Because they pretend to be your friend and stab you in the back multiple times because they treat you like a pet. That's why we did a book last week, that white fragility book. That book literally said black and brown people are stupid. And I don't get why people think that's healthy conversation. I don't know what you read, but I know what I read, and that was crazy. But the point taken is, it didn't pass, you said, Kenoshi, but $600, yeah, it's a slap in the face. It really is. Out of that, I wish Congress could not pass all these stupid bills. Can we not? I mean, like I said, God rest his soul, Herman Cain, when he said, "I want to. If I'm doing a bill in Congress, I will veto any bill that comes across my desk." When he was running for president in 2012, he said, "I'm not any bill that's more than 3 pages." 3 pages. It should be that, because I remember when again.
It'd be kind of nice if we could get something that concise.
I know, and people made fun of him from saying that. Even Jon Stewart, which again, he's one of those, But like I said, I still have respect for him in certain degrees. But then I think he understands, like, oh wow, yeah, this is crazy. This is 3 pages should be yeah. 3 pages, because again, I remember telling you when Hurricane Sandy went into when Hurricane Sandy went to happened in New York, they tried to say, hey, we're gonna give you $2 billion, 52 billion, 54 billion for New York and New Jersey Hurricane Sandy, part of the other country. How the hell that makes sense? And that was back when Sandy was what, 2013, maybe 2000 or whatever. Like so like Kenoshi said, they've been doing this all the time. They always do this. Both parties. It's just again, both parties. That's why I said. I said again, there's nothing more hate than a Democrat than a Republican. There's more hate than a Republican than a Democrat. Sorry, rephrase it.
Oh, I mean, like, I heard a clip from Louis Black, and he basically said, the Republicans, hey, look, I got a bad idea. The Democrats, hey, look, I can make this crappier. Like,
exactly.
oh, yeah.
Yep. I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know the clip you're talking about. I got a really bad say, and I can make it crappier. And as the person said, if you put a U.S. government in charge of the Sahara Desert, the Sahara Desert, there'll be no sand left in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
And there was a tweet by President Trump. Oh, I forgot to get it. I would like to show it. He was saying, I don't want to find extraterrestrial life on Mars, whatever. Because if they do, the government's gonna give them money too.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's funny. It's all fun and games. But again, we'll see what happened to it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we want to thing. But it is what it is, But I'll do a more. Okay, so basically Anderson just sent me the true quote what President Trump did, which is, I hope I never find life on other planets, because there are no doubt that the U.S. government will start sending them money. Hey.
Wrong for saying that.
No, he's not. But as a game as it is. Like I said, that's the only. I'll go the next project open mic. I will dig deep into it and do a video straight or chase or something like that. We'll see. Again, because again, next week is also the holidays, all that set up, New Year's Eve, all that stuff. But we'll see how that works out. But for real though, on a note, going back, like, what you guys have planned for y'all?
Working tomorrow, so
Oh, safety with Anderson. Dang. I remember those days. Ugh.
Oh yes.
Doing those days, working on Christmas. Oh my goodness, it sucks.
paid extra. At least I get paid extra.
I got you. It's understandable. I get it.
I can't remember if I got paid extra for those holidays. But never mind. It's in the past.
Got you. Well, I mean, like I said, it is what it's in a situation. Patrick Waters, like Patricia Waters says, from the UK, the president can't win. If he agrees to sign off, they will say, "You see, he signed off and he agreed with you only deserve $600. If he doesn't sign, they'll blame him for, see, he's not giving people the stimulus. Pelosi and Schumer should be in jail, and why is all the extra money given to other countries?" Ma'am, you're correct.
Absolutely correct.
Yep, you're correct. I can't do this. Webster Cole says Merry Christmas, Tig, and you should run for president in 2024. Well, I was not born in America, so I can't. And I don't want a headache. That's
It means you're the one to bullet in the head.
Well, ain't no bullet in the head. But I mean, legally I can't run. That's one, and two, it's just also there's a reason why the old saying, a lot of good people don't run for office, because the scrutiny they'll put you through is just annoying.
But I'm like, hey, you can't run for president, but at least you do what Schwarzenegger did.
Yep. Kathleen Burke from Poland. Pakistan families won't see that money. That will be the Pakistan government that would destroy America. Okay.
I think that's the point.
Yes. Wholeheartedly agree.
Ramsey Kelly from France. Don't kill yourself. It's not all of us. It's not all for us. Clearly, Egypt's get more money than American people affected by the COVID. Ugh. Dang. Ben Rensback. Ben Rensback from also from France. That money is going to foreign countries, won't go to their people. It will go to the rich and powerful, and probably back to the wonderful politicians in America. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it would be. No ifs, ands about that.
Those backdoor dealings, mate.
Yep.
Those backdoor dealings are getting us in our private back doors.
I know, right?
Literally.
Bend over. JT, shout out to he's from New York. He's basically this one from New York. So maybe he's listening to the Tempo FM app. Listen to the show through that. I don't care about the stimulus check. They are comfortable millionaires, because that money would not do nothing for anybody in certain states, which is true because the cost of living. $600 is like a spit. Literally, it's just not even a slap. It's a slap, a punch to the gut, all kind of stuff. Just bad. Because they're in New York, $600 ain't nothing for some of the rent. Again, remember, I've seen apartments that cost $3,000. Holy smokes!
Yeah.
No, sir. Horrible.
No, I don't like it.
Exactly. Deborah demands from Portugal. They could have give you guys $2,000 a month for 6 months using all the foreign money, which is true. If you think about all the money to put together all the stuff, you're right. They could have, and they don't care for the pittance people.
They could have also just let us all just get back to work.
Yep. That is true. That is
Yep.
so crazy. That is so crazy. I gotta give it a lot of. There's more women watching this than I thought. Hey, shout outs to the ladies. Thumbs up. Miranda Thomas from UK.
We're not even feminists.
Stop.
They won't be watching this. You know that.
Oh my goodness. Basically, I'll get okay. She mostly wishes us Merry Christmas, of course, but then she said, "It's clear. This is how they cleverly buried in the bill $25 million to pay increase to the White House to House Representative members." I'm like, what? If that's in the bill, then yeah, that's what. I mean, yeah, it's again, it's 5,500 pages. Nobody read through that nonsense.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Nobody with that nonsense. Again, Darlene Adeline from Germany. This is all Fauci's fault. These dirtbag governors and mayors that hate their fellow countrymen. Also, Merry Christmas, guys.
They hate us, but they love our money. They fill their pools with it. They shower with it. They sleep with it.
They're basically trying to do. They're basically trying to do Scrooge McDuck, jump in the money
Sell-
bin. Yep.
Okay, in that case, they should get a bunch of gold coins and try that. Come
I
on,
know.
I dare you.
I know, because of the whole Family Guy when Peter tried to do it, he broke his neck and leg and all kind of stuff, which makes sense.
Why you gotta ruin it?
Kathleen Kennedy from Germany. We need to stop begging for our own money back. Nothing is going to change until people rise up and deal with them in a brutal how can I say this? What did Thomas Jefferson said? Tyrant, you show the blood of tyrants and stuff once in a while, so they understand these are people. I'll put it that way because I can't say what you just said.
Oh, you can't use the CW words.
It's more than that, and I'm gonna not do that.
Okay.
I don't promote violence, sir.
Nope. Just
And
defense.
Oh wow, here's funny. Just as I stated about this to you, Trip, when I talked about it. Manny Borakowski from Poland. Just like George Collins says, the planet's fine, the people are effed. Oh man. Like I said, I'm surprised. I'm getting more females in here tonight. And again, Merry Christmas to all y'all who are listening to all from Facebook to YouTube to Temper FM. Frank, this is not a female. There you go. But Frank Powers from Germany. This is just most politicians showing their true colors. Merry Christmas to you guys and your families, friends, and everybody out there. Again, there you go. See, like I said,
As they're showing their true colors, they've always been kind of open about it. It's only now people are taking notice.
yeah, people wasn't paying attention. That's why I did a show on Project Open Mic where they lie straight. I did Twitter, like they lie straight in your face, and they lie straight in your face, and you all just don't see it. And it's just, yeah, it's literally that. Chuck Russo from Germany. Too bad. Mr. Kakowski isn't mailing out Christmas cards to all of Congress. Maybe it's a reference and I may be missing it. Apologize. So I didn't mean to mess up your joke if that's what it is. I'm sorry.
That sounds like a reference.
It's a reference and I don't know what the reference is. It's lost on me. I'm sorry.
We're not hip.
We're hip, but that one lasts on me. So I get it.
Talking about sending cards to Congress. I hope they're like the blankets certain people give to the Native Americans back in the day.
Hey, I forgot. I got oh man, what that clip is with is it Vacation at Pool with Chevy Chase? Who's like, I know what I want for Christmas. I want to bring my boss, blah 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 here. I don't want to benefit and tell how he's a S-less, just like go. He read them off. Hallelujah, Merry Christmas, and where's the aspirin? And Kadoshi should remember that one because that's what I was trying to get you play when it come Christmas time.
Yeah.
I forgot. You know the clip I'm talking about though. Where it's like use
Yeah.
a dickless, hapless pieces. Like he just ripped, and he's like, Merry Christmas, Hallelujah. Where's the aspirin?
What?
Well, that's from the Christmas Lampoon
I
or
think
Vacation
so.
Lampoon.
I think it's Christmas Lampoon. I just can't remember, but I know Chevy Chase doing it, and I was like, wow. I always love that. I always love that.
I know that's another classic people need to watch right now.
Yep. Kelly here from I know, right? Kelly here from Sweden. Merry Christmas to you guys and your family. And Merry Christmas to all your subscribers. Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Jesse Pearson. The reason why people want our president out of the office is because he stomped their special agenda and walk all over. He stopped their special agenda, walked all of their globalists, and walked out saying, F y'all. And that's why they're trying to get rid of him. You're right. Merry Christmas and God bless to you and yours. That's what she said. So again, thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, it's very weird. You know, before you got into office, these same people were asking for money. Then we got into office, they tried to take him down. And once he's no longer the president, they're going to go back to asking for money.
Yep. Yes, yeah.
Like, Jesus, yes, for some reason, as soon as he ascended the throne, his mere presence caused people to just get very sloppy.
Yep. So, and again, like I said, I didn't want to make this long for everybody out there in that regard, but I mean, like I said, like I said, let me see, give me a second here. So we got up to, we dropped down. So we dropped down to 1,000. Remember, it was higher, then we dropped down. Because again, it's Christmas mostly in Europe, so I get that. So people are chilling with their family. Go ahead and enjoy it, man. So, and again, for the multiple people who commented, thank you guys out there again for the Merry Christmas wishes and everything out there. Like I said, right now, like I said, for me, as you know, Kanoshi's gonna be working, Edison is gonna be working. Me, I'm not working, but I'm gonna be cooking up some good old food and stuff. Have some,
Have some eggnog.
I don't drink eggnog, but yeah, I'm good. Like I said, as you could saw, I was drinking something on a stream, so I bought me 24 bottles of these bad boys, so I'm good. I won't get drunk because I've never been drunk in my life. As much as I've drank, I've never been drunk in my life. I had a high tolerance to stuff like that. But again, enjoy your holidays as best you can. For me, like I said, it's gonna be cooking some more food, get certain things this way. And I want to thank y'all out there again. This was the first year with Project Open Mic. Hopefully, we have many more. Hope you guys help us out. I'm gonna try. So we're gonna try to get more on different, from Spotify to all kind of places where we could get good stuff on.
Yeah, maybe even a
BitChute, all kind of stuff. Library, yeah, we're gonna be doing that to 2021, of course. But thank y'all for enjoying commentary from all of us here. So with that said, because I don't want to make it long for the people in we call it in Europe. So anyway, anything else you guys want to say before we head out of here, Trip?
I just want to say, even though that we would basically bang you in the head with all the comment, like, subscribe, go on YouTube, but I have to say, in these certain times, it's more like seems like subscribers come and go, but views are forever. Good gentlemen, happy holidays for you.
All right, Kanoshi.
It's Kanoshi Lalita here to wish you a Merry Christmas. Hopefully, your holidays.
All right.
What's happening this year?
Got you, Anderson.
Hey, Feliz Navidad.
Yep.
If you have anything that you love or care for, make sure to give them an extra big hug.
All right.
Felicidad.
And for me and anybody else, from Andre, Ken, his wife, as well to the another part of the Project Open Mic, we wish y'all again for everybody in the chat. Like I said, that it was. I'm happy that all y'all would say Merry Christmas to us and our family. Same thing to you and everybody in the chat, from Facebook to YouTube to Temper FM. Thank y'all for giving us your, like as usual, your eyes and your time and your ears. Listen to us. What are you gonna say now?
I was just say your attention, your time, valuable time.
Yes. But again, hopefully 2021 be a better year for a lot of people. Again, one of my philosophies of T3 and everything is I always hope for the best, prepare for the worst. So, yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. There's going to be some horrible stuff happening. I get it. Understandable. We do what we got to do. It is what it is. But on a real note, for real, guys, enjoy your Christmas tomorrow. Chill with your family. Don't sit with the if you're in America, F the governors and the mayors. If you want to go chill and have fun with your family, go ahead and do that. Be careful, of course. If you have, family that has comorbidities or elderly, just be careful. But it's your choice to be what you want to do for Christmas. So go ahead and do that. For me, and like I said, for me and everybody else, have a joyful Christmas and weekend. Be careful, and just have fun. All right, so from everybody here, from Project Open Mic, for the guys you just heard and everything else, for YouTube again, Temper FM and everybody, Merry Christmas. Hope your holidays weekend. And we'll kiss you maybe next week, maybe Thursday again for like a semi-mix like this again. And then 2021, we'll go back to Project Open Mic and the original side chat. But other than that, remember, evil comes in all shape, size, color, creed, or race. And if that's the case, let's ban evil out of it and have a Merry Christmas. And also, people are stupid, individuals smart. Be that smart individual. Okay? So with that, y'all have a good night.
Ho, ho, ho.